Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and yeah, finally we're gonna do a review, a movies with animals month. Some of these might be re-reviews, but some of them are gonna be new. This is probably a re-review. I don't remember, but even though I want to do this in the memory of the late great Charles Grodin because he passed away a few months ago, and I miss him. This is a 1993 family comedy from uh, director Rod Daniels, starring Charles Grodin, Bonnie Hunt, and Debbie Mazar. This is her, uh, the first film I saw her in, and it's a second of 8 installments in this franchise. But I think they should have stopped after three because it lost its charm. And that's Beethoven's Second. Yeah, I grew up with these movies. I saw the first two films when I was a kid, and by the time they got to three, I was already like a teenager, and I was like, I think they should have stopped after two. But at least it's over now. Like they didn't overstay their welcome, like the Air Buddy movies, where they've done like 30 of them by now and spin-offs. The film was not supposed to get a sequel, but the first movie got an unexpected financial success, so they're like, let's do a sequel and bring back the original cast. They didn't do a Son of the Mask and get everybody different. It is the last entry in the franchise to be released theatrically, as well as the last to feature the original cast, which that's a problem after this. It's like Home Alone. Once they got to three, it just sank, and they had a completely different cast. Um, the Newton family comes back and they go on vacation in this one, uh, in like a lodge, in the mountains, and but before that, Beethoven has a fling with this other dog named Missy, who's another Saint Bernard, but a lighter fur, and her owner, well, is a man that is going through a divorce with Debbie Mazar, who's seen Chris Penn. So catch up with me. And the film, yeah, it's short and sweet, and I think it's just as good as the first one. The cast is really good. They're much older in this one. You have Charles Grodin, may he rest in peace. I miss him a lot. Bonnie Hunt is Alice, and he was George Newton. You have Nicole Tom as Rice Newton. She's much older here. Christopher Castile as Ted, who doesn't act anymore. He's done something else now. Sarah Rose Carr, she's Emily. She was also in, Kindergarten Cop, the original. Debbie Mazar, who's gorgeous. Yeah, I want to show her. She's from Goodfellas and Batman Forever and younger. She's a really gorgeous actress. 57 years old. She's still amazing. You have Chris Penn, where he rests in peace, the younger brother of Sean Penn. He's Floyd. Um, you have a girl named Taylor Devereaux. You have no Ashley. No, it's a guy. Ashley Hamilton. Yes, he's the son of George Hamilton. So you have a lot of offspring of actors that we've seen before. So yeah, either offspring or siblings of other actors. Um, this is Danny Masterson's screen debut. I think he's the guy from that '70s show, right? Yeah, with the curly hair, and then his younger brother Christopher Masterson. They have a cameo. They have a cameo. No, his brother had a cameo, but the producers noticed the resemblance, so they removed him. But Danny Masterson is in it. He's no, it's not a cameo. He's a supporting role. He's the guy that likes Rice when she goes up to the mountains and she bumps into him. He's a good actor. I like him. He's a lot better than he's like a straight Neil Patrick Harris. The film received acclaim by audiences. Yeah, because audiences like the film. The characters are back. It's not just the same movie. It's a different film. And the puppies that they have. They have four of them, three boys and a girl, and they're really really cute. Um, yeah, they said audiences to a live action cartoon was certainly a more pleasing tale than the first one. Yeah, because in the first one they're trying to sell the puppies, to a veterinarian who wants to kill them. Yeah, that one is a little. It gets very dark at times. The first one, but this one is definitely a lot lighter, and the villains are more menacing in this one too because Debbie Mazar, no one can play a bitch as good as she can, and her New York accent is fantastic. She's from Queens, so she just nails it. Roger Ebert gave it 2 stars, calling it no masterpiece, but praising Grodin's work and noting that the dogs carried the film. Yeah, they do because they're animals. They're real animals, not CGI. These animals have to carry the film. Um, And so Los Angeles Times said it's just as funny and appealing as the first one, and praised Mazar as Regina. She's fantastic. She steals the film every time she's on screen. They got a cinema score of grade A, a Rotten Tomato score 23, but the first one didn't get any good reviews either. So I'm not really expecting it to get it. It also had a pretty cute game on the Super Nintendo called Beethoven: The Ultimate Canine Caper. And also, there's other movies. I do like that in this one. Ted likes a girl with braces that he meets in the mountains as well. There's other actors in it too. Who else? Kevin Dunn is in a cameo. He's Brillo. He's the guy that owns Missy. You know him from the Transformers movies, etc. Uh, who else you have? You have Linda, Gus. Yeah, you have a bunch of people in it, and the film is short. Like it's only 89 minutes long. There is a scene where they're drinking and they spill beer all over Beethoven. That is kind of dark, but he gets them back when he pulls the house down and they all fall. Well, at least half of the people fall in the party when Rice goes to meet up with Taylor. And yeah, is it predictable? Yeah, but there's a lot of funny moments. There's a moments when uh, George goes to the he goes to a burger eating contest and he wins with Beethoven, but because he sees they make fun of him and he just eats really fast. That's funny. There's a lot of scenes with the dogs that are cute. There's the typical freaking toilet humor where the dogs piss and crap, and that was in the first one. But it's cute though. If you want to see something light, it's on Netflix. You can watch it. And if you want to see, and you want to see real animals, no more of this CGI animals, because that's why that movie with Harrison Ford flopped last year, guys. It was a movie with a Call of the Wild was a movie with Harrison Ford and a CGI dog. People don't want to see a CGI dog. Clifford the big red dog. We want to see a real animal that we can pet and touch and hold and walk and take care of. Not some CGI abomination. That's what people wanted and that's what people get. Also, my Shang-Chi review in a few days will also have animals because there's animals in the some of the fight scenes, so it counts. The animal has to be in the film, not just like a cameo. But this film is very cute. If I reviewed it already, I just Universal did a good job. Came out in December of 1993. I was very pumped because I really enjoyed the first one. And this is like Home Alone 2. It's a treasure. It's still funny. It still makes me smile. And when it's over, I'm like, yeah, that was fun. So Beethoven Second is a cute movie, and like I said, screw Clifford the Big Red Dog, the 2021 movie. I'm glad it got pushed. It didn't deserve to be made. This did. These are real animals that can actually act and take training to do things on camera. That's much better than a CGI dog that we don't want to look at. That's horrifying to look at. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next review about animals. So, see ya. Not tomorrow because I got to get my vaccination, but soon. Later.